Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we are going to discuss 10 reasons why you may not be losing the weight you are trying to lose. Just like everything else in life, everyone's body is different and reacts differently to different things. That's very simple. But what isn't simple is what things affect you that can be affecting your diet. And we'll take a look at some of those things now. Like everything in life, some things you can wing, other things you can't. But when you're trying to lose weight and reach certain goals, best thing to do is to have a plan. One of my favorite people said this to me: create a plan, follow the plan, expect nothing will go according to plan, throw away the plan. So have a plan, but yet have a little flexibility in what your plan is and what you're willing to do. Another reason you may not be losing weight is because of your consumption of sugar. Now, there's a lot of scientific backing and reasoning on all this: fructose, metabolism, you name it. But the bottom line is cut out the sugar, cut out the white stuff. It's pure calories. You store it, stored calories become fat. Another reason you may not be losing weight is because your body's not emotion. A body emotion stays in motion. It's that simple. Start it, do it. It's not that people are smarter or better than anyone else. It's because they do something about it. And that's even more important than having a plan, is doing the plan. Seventh reason you may not be losing weight like you want to be losing weight: calorie amnesia. A while back, I couldn't figure out why I was putting on all these added calories. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. I was following my plan. I was doing everything that I read and researched. But I decided to start writing down what I was doing, and I realized how much night eating I was doing. Wake up in the middle of the night, hungry, grab a quick this or a quick that, and not realizing how many added calories that was adding to my diet. So one, I started to write down everything I was eating, and two, write it immediately after I got done eating it so I wouldn't forget about it. Number 6 reason: we eat food like that. Actually, that looks really good. That looks like something I would totally eat, and probably will, but I won't. Our food and diet may not be as balanced as we think it is. Now, the FDA has their food pyramid. For most human beings, that's a great way to follow their pyramid that they have. They have their carbs and their meat and their protein, and they're redefining that every year. But the reality of it is, our bodies know us better than we know ourselves, so we need to follow a diet that serves what our plan is and what we're trying to do. Number 5 reason why we may not be losing weight like we want: our medication. All of us at some point are on medicine. Most of us are on some type of medicine. There's so much medicine out there, so little knowledge on it. No slam against our doctors. I am not a doctor, but I know there are adverse effects to many different types of medication. In fact, our doctors don't even know what those adverse effects are. Most medications have more adverse effects than they do positive effects. So make sure you're Googling your medicine, you're getting as much information as you can on it, and understanding how it affects your body. Another reason we tell ourselves we can't lose weight: it's very important to tell yourself you can. In karate, is it someone stronger that is breaking the boards, or is it because they know that they can do it? It's a lot of skill, a lot of practice, and a lot of everything else that goes into that. So make sure you're telling yourself you can do it before you start. That is so paramount in almost everything in life. Just as important when we're trying to lose weight or reach a goal. Number 3 reason we're not losing weight like we want to be losing it: stress. It's so important. When our bodies are stressed, they go into chaos mode. They just do weird things. And one of those things is weight gain. Some people lose weight, but most people do gain it. Now, there's a hormone called cortisol. I'll let you research that. You've probably heard a little bit about it. But it basically tells your body to maintain certain weight levels because it is stressed out. So make sure you're not stressed, or you're doing what you can to de-stress. Number 2 reason why you may not be losing weight like you want to be losing weight: have a secret weapon. This can be anything. Now, this is very cerebral. Something in your head that's telling you that this is helping you. Mine's apple cider vinegar. It's not the end all be all, I know that, but it does help curb my appetite a little bit, and it does help me mentally. Yours could be a glass of water. It could be 10 push-ups in the morning. It could be anything, but something that's mentally helping you along in your battle against what you're trying to do in reaching your goal. Number one reason you may not be losing weight or reaching your goal like you want to be, it's because you're not giving it enough time. Time moves very slow when you're first starting out a new diet, a new regimen, anything. But make sure you're giving it enough time. I know when I was trying to lose weight and trying to reach my goal, I was like, why isn't this working? And I realized it had been 4 days. 4 days is not enough time to really change your body and change your way. To change your way of life, which is so important, and to change the way you do things, takes a lot of time. Be patient with it. Enjoy your time that you're taking to do it. And most of all, make sure you're doing it right. There's always time to adjust. This isn't a race. It won't be a race. There's no one to race. Just make sure you're doing things at the pace that you need to be doing them at, and take it from there. There are hundreds of reasons why people don't do certain things, and hundreds of reasons why people don't lose weight or reach their goals. These are 10 very common ones on why people don't. Follow your plan, follow what you need to do, you'll get there. Don't get discouraged. Anything that's life-changing is going to be tough. No, that's going to be the same when it comes to diet, weight, and looking the way that we want to look. Hopefully this helps. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for following along.